to another, as long as the wave is with that party. Even ODM has benefited a lot in Luo Nyanza. Do you feel that right now, without Raila Odinga, that the electorate will punish some of the MPs who were elected because of the Raila Odinga wave?
Thank you, Fred. One, you realize that Kenyan voters don't punish these politicians because of changing political parties. Kenyan electorates move with a lot of waves, and they vote more on emotions and then think later. So even the actions happens out of emotions, and then now they use logic to think about it.
Later?
Yeah, later after that. Now logic comes in and this is not good, this was not good. That is normal. And I don't know where Professor has been when he says Mount Kenya votes last minute or decides. Mount Kenya takes decision. In 2018, they just refused the Raila Uhuru handshake, and the emotions were whipped. And as early as that, they had decided they are gone. And even the by-elections, the likes of Kawanjiku, were showing that this is where they are. And they ended up there. So in 2002, they supported Raila because Raila was supporting Kibaki. And that is what they wanted. So that is what they called him Jamba for. Not that him to be president, because when it was time for him to be president, they refused. And I don't know where they take the late decision. So right now they have taken their decision and they are in a certain corner. The problem I have is the political bad manners that we entertain as a people. Politicians can misbehave, but if we were to punish them for misbehavior, they would toe the line and do the right thing. But as a people, we do not. Look at now, we are discussing members of parliament who in the records were elected as UDA members of parliament by the same people who are busy entertaining them, calling them, you are a DCP member, you are a DCP member. When did they become DCP member? When did they resign? Because you went to the ballot and you had 10 political parties or 90 and you chose this one and voted me in. But here I am, I have not resigned. If they believe that people love them that much, it is just good to resign, go back because those people love you. What are you waiting for? Why are you afraid? Just go back to them because they are the people who you are claiming that we are listening to the people and the people are actually speaking. So what is wrong with you just resigning the way Raila Odinga did? And they are all the people claiming they are following Raila Odinga's footsteps. All of a sudden, after Raila died, everybody now loves Raila, including people who thrown all the abuses at him and everything. So if we were to stop entertaining bad manners, then we would have a country. Because today, all of them who claims, including ODM, there are those who goes to the podium and claims ODM is dead. It is not there anymore. Then they are also nowhere because they don't have a party. But we are entertaining them. So it is the people. I still go to my point. When the people will decide we do not want bad manners, politicians will toe the line.
Very many people, elected leaders, have benefited from what we call typically the six-piece suit voting. Do you see that happening this time around? Are those parties strong enough? Do you see that wave? Or will people think, okay, fine, my MCA can come from this party, probably my governor can come from a different party?
There are places which will still see six-piece because of the domination of a particular political party. There are emotions towards certain sections of political classes. And so when they close their eyes, they will do six-piece. But some other parts of the country will not.
Do you see that happening in ODM-dominated zones like Luo Nyanza, for example, or Western, that it will be six-piece?
Western may not see six-piece a lot, but Luo Nyanza may still see six-piece, and some other parts of the country with other parties.
Mount Kenya, do you think it's determined now? It's six-piece, it's DCP. That's the way. That's the biggest wave right now.
Yeah, but
we saw what happened in Olkalau with even the party that the immediate former member of parliament belonged to.
Yes.